The Nordschleife, or as Jackie Stewart famously named it, the Green Hell. The 20.8 kilometer circuit boasts elevation changes of up to 1,000 feet. It is known as one of the most dangerous circuits on the planet.
We're burning down the highway skyline.
So we decided to go and do it.
We're now going to go and do the Nordschleife. A couple of laps as a passenger first in the M2, and then after that I'll get behind the wheel myself for my first ever laps of the Nordschleife.
How you feeling?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
That's all you need to be.
Yeah.
That's it. If he's ready, he's ready.
First up is a couple of passenger laps. So we're going to learn about the traffic, how to deal with that. I think that's probably the most dangerous thing, you know. And we've got to make sure we don't crash into them.
You know, you never know what's gonna happen on the Nordschleife. I mean, I just hope that we don't bump into a lot of traffic. There was oil on the track 2 times, but yeah, I just hope that we don't have accidents. I'm really looking forward to his first lap. I mean, I remember my first lap. It was still, that's a very special moment. Love it. Good luck.
That was a good start. What about this? So, I mean, it's a hard enough track to drive, isn't it? But with hundreds of other people out there as well, I think the traffic is one of the most important things to deal with, really, isn't it?
Well, first of all, we need to deal with the cold tires.
Yes. Really careful with the curbs. Don't want to unsell the car too much. That was mad. It was incredible. I've picked up a lot of tips. I think I'm ready to go. No, I am ready to go. I definitely am.
How was it? Was it good?
Yeah, it was intense. It was
really?
Intense, yeah.
Why was it so intense?
You just feel everything. You feel all the bumps, the curbs. It's just pretty violent out there. It's like you're having a fight with physics, basically.
How was it?
Fun. No, he was doing good. Steve was totally relaxed. I mean, he was no fear at all, and I'm sure he's going to be fine. I mean, he practiced a lot in the simulator, and I'm sure he's doing super good.
Just trying to get any sort of Gran Turismo Sport braking points out of my mind. Those don't matter now. I just need to drive the track as it is, you know. Forget about the sim.
What were some of the tips that you picked up from Thomas?
A lot of it just to do with the traffic. You just got to be really careful overtaking people, because sometimes it looks like there's the gap and then they might just come across. So you've got to be 100% sure that that person has seen you and they're making a clear indication that you know that you can go past. So you've got to be really, really careful with the traffic. I think that's the main thing.
That was full send. That was absolutely incredible.
Wow, so I've just done my lap. It was an amazing experience, It's just completely different than being a passenger. Just when you're behind the wheel yourself, it's just so weird doing hundreds of laps at home and then coming here to the real place to do the real thing in an amazing car. Just gave me loads of confidence driving it.
I might want to add something here. I mean, this is an incredible talent. I mean, I never felt unsafe for one split second, and I mean, he totally nailed it. I mean, he did exactly what I told him when I was teaching him the first time, but at the same time, I mean, he was hammering it. I mean, if you see the footage, we were passing everybody. He has exactly this good mixture of knowing where the limits is, but still he's not afraid of pushing it, so he's a good talent. I want to make him a race driver.
We all heard that, right? We heard that. Get some sponsorship and get in a GT3 car next year.
Maybe not in the GT3 right away, but I can see you driving one of our cars. Maybe this one in the VLN, if you like, at some point.
I have to think about that. Yeah, I think I would like to do that. Yeah.
Well then, let's do it.
Well, okay. Okay, there we go, guys. What an incredible experience that was. Got to say a massive thank you to Fanatec, to Thomas for trusting me with a BMW M2, pretty much a GT4 car. It was an amazing experience to drive that thing, and yeah, absolutely loved it.
And if you loved it, there's a lot more to come because we filmed a lot more than just on track. It's kind of like a behind the scenes vlog coming very soon, so cue the trailer for that.
Are you driving us?
Yeah, and I'm gonna scare the shit out of you.
Good. This might be the most ridiculous situation I've ever found myself in.
Hello! Okay guys, that's the end of the video. If you don't want to miss out what we do next, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on, you know the score. Let us know in the comment section where you want us to go next and what sort of sports you want us to try. Mostly motorsport, but the world's our oyster. See you next time.